Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 2 severe weather outlook. Sorry I'm late with the video today. I almost didn't have the Day 2 severe weather outlook video today actually because, as many of you know, I went to the dentist this morning after taking my dog to rehab, or physical therapy, whatever you want to call it. Late this morning, I went to the dentist for a routine cleaning and to get 2 old fillings replaced. So, and during that process, the dentist gave me some numbing medicine in my mouth. So, I barely felt a thing when they were replacing my fillings. So, but I got done at the dentist at 12:45 p.m. So, but my mouth was still numb after that point. So, I did not know how long the numbing would last, but the numbing only lasted a couple hours, only 2 hours. So after getting done at the dentist, so I'm talking normally again because the numbing has worn off. So let's get to it. Let's get to the severe weather aspect of things. There is a slight risk for severe weather tomorrow, covering northwestern Texas, eastern part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, western Oklahoma, and south central Kansas. Cities into our slate include Wichita, Kansas, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Edmond, Oklahoma, and Enid, Oklahoma. There is a marginal tomorrow that encompasses western Texas, central Oklahoma, the central part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, extreme southeastern corner of Colorado, much of Kansas, northwestern Missouri, much of Nebraska, much of Iowa, and the very far extreme southeastern tip of South Dakota. Cities in tomorrow's marginal include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Des Moines, Iowa. Going to the tornado threat for tomorrow. There is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses parts of north central Texas and western Oklahoma. Cities in the 2%, or excuse me, cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Edmond, Oklahoma, Enid, Oklahoma, Plainview, Texas, Yukon, Oklahoma, and Altus, Oklahoma. And there is a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses parts of northwest Texas, parts of Oklahoma, and south central Kansas. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area tomorrow include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma. Now, the Storm Prediction Center is doing something new here, they're rating the possible tornadoes, rating possible tornado areas. So they have the black dashed area here, and the thin black circle around it. So, and I think it means that's the level 1 tornado intensity index. So, I looked on the web and I looked on Google and it said that, the black dashed meaning, within an area there could be tornadoes of EF0 to EF1 rating, at least. So, that black dashed area encompasses parts of northwest Texas, western Oklahoma, and a little bit of south central Kansas. Areas outside of the black dashed area are, I think, mainly around EF0-ish, I think. Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Cities in the CIG1 tornado risk area tomorrow are Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Lawton, Oklahoma, Edmond, Oklahoma, Midwest City, Oklahoma, and Moore, Oklahoma. So, yeah, again, areas outside of that circle could have a stray tornado. A stray one, around EF0, I believe. Going to the wind for tomorrow, there is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow, covering parts of northwest Texas, western Oklahoma, and south central Kansas. Cities in the 15% wind risk area tomorrow include Wichita, Kansas, Enid, Oklahoma, Altus, Oklahoma, Derby, Kansas, and Newton, Kansas. And there's a 5% wind risk tomorrow covering western Texas, central Oklahoma, the eastern half of the Oklahoma Panhandle, much of Kansas, northwestern Missouri, southwestern Iowa, and southeast Nebraska. The 5% wind risk tomorrow covers Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, and Overland Park, Kansas. And you can see they have a black dashed area, a level 1 high wind risk tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what the meaning is, but I would assume it's for wind gusts that could go to 70 miles per hour or higher within the level 1 high wind risk area. I'm still trying to learn the new stuff from the SPC. I'm still trying to learn the new stuff, but regardless, the black dashed area covers northwest Texas, western Oklahoma, and parts of south central Kansas and central Kansas, I think. The CIG-1 wind risk tomorrow covers Wichita, Kansas, Enid, Oklahoma, Hutchinson, Kansas, Emporia, Kansas, and Ponca City, Oklahoma. Now for tomorrow's hail risk, there is a 15% chance for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering northwestern Texas, the eastern half of the Oklahoma Panhandle, western Oklahoma, and south central Kansas. The 15% hail risk area tomorrow includes Wichita, Kansas, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Enid, Oklahoma, and Hutchinson, Kansas. And we have a 5% chance for hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow, covering western Texas, the central part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, central Oklahoma, the very far extreme southeastern tip of Colorado, much of Kansas, northwestern Missouri, much of Iowa, much of Nebraska, and far southeastern extent of South Dakota. And the 5% hail risk tomorrow covers Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, and Des Moines, Iowa. And they have a level 1 large hail risk tomorrow in the black dashed area, which I assume means the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow within the black dashed area. So, which covers northwest Texas, much of Oklahoma, and much of Kansas for the black dash, meaning again, highest potential for 70 mile per, or excuse me, the black dash is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. And that black dashed area includes Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Wichita, Kansas, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, and Midland, Texas for the CEIG-1. So, in summary, scattered severe storms may develop on Thursday evening and persist into early morning Friday from northwest Texas to southern Kansas. A few tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail will occur. So, that's your Day 2 outlook for severe weather. Stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow, whether you're in the slight or the marginal, because you don't know what the heck a slight or marginal can pull off sometimes. And be safe tornadoes as well, since tornadoes evidently mainly a nighttime threat. So, and be sure to have a way of being notified tomorrow night for severe weather if you're in these areas, and if possible, sleep in your safe spot tomorrow night to avoid having to move during the night. So, stay safe in the slight and marginal tomorrow and tomorrow night, and I'll go over all of this again in tomorrow's Day 1 Severe Weather Outlook video. Take care.